Hey guys, Monkey from Board Gamer here, talking more Star Citizen today. Now, it may seem that there's not much left to look forward to for the rest of this year for Star Citizen, but you're wrong. Just because they unveiled the PAX Australian FPS demo and all that sort of jazz and some of the other concept sales we've had, doesn't mean that's all we've had this year. Doesn't mean that that's the best we've had. We're going to see some great concept sales, and we're going to see some great variant sales. Not all of these are going to be with us by the end of the year, but we can look forward to them nonetheless. So in no particular order, well, it's going to be particular order because they're written down in front of me. First off, we have the Carrack. Now, this is the next confirmed concept sale, so whenever the next sale is, hopefully soon, it will be the Anvil Carrack. And it's going to be one of the, super high-end Explorer Pathfinder ships. So they come with loads of scanners, high-end jump drives, extra fuel tanks. It's also going to feature onboard accommodation to allow for, a proper, truly self-sufficient flight. It's going to have a crew medical bay, repair facilities, super mapping sensor things that allow you to chart routes home and to other systems really easy. It's going to be a medium-sized ship with probably 4 crew stations. It's going to have lots and lots of engines jammed onto it. It's going to be really high-end equipment as standard. The specs say that it's going to carry around 230 freight units. But these specs are likely to change, as we know that they keep on developing them and changing them and rebalancing them. But we can expect it to have more than enough cargo space for an Explorer if you're looking for artifacts or just want to grab a few little bits and bobs rather than trying to rip off parts of asteroids. You can expect it to be around the $250 mark. That is purely my opinion, but it's relatively researched. I think it's going to be about $250 mark kind of ship. And this is going to be a great choice for people that want to get into a multi-crew exploring ship. That you can literally just, from day one, fly off into the distance and come back a week later. If I can put a Rover in it, I'm probably going to buy one myself. That should be pretty damn cool, that Carrack. Next off, we have the Orion. Now, this is going to be a big mining platform from RSI. It's going to be a 8-crew kind of station beast with loads of tractor beams and mining equipment. She's going to be like a small capital ship with a few defensive measures, but if you like the idea of chilling out, mining, setting up a mining operation on an asteroid, this is your dream come true. I'm going to expect it to be quite expensive, probably around the $350–400 mark, and possibly even more. But she's going to make you a lot of in-game money if used correctly, and I can see the opportunity to maybe run some sort of narcotics lab out of her, possibly even a pirate base or something. It's going to be big. It's going to be an interesting one, that mining station. The Hull C concept sale. Now, this is one I'm also very excited about. I like making money in games. I'm very much an economy player, and this is a giant transport ship, and currently is listed with a cargo capacity of 9,000 freight units. That is a lot. This rig is going to make you some serious in-game trade money. But could it be a delicious target for pirates? Yes, you're slow, you're big, you're juicy. People want to steal all your shit. Now, a lot of the time, those pirates are going to come up to you and go, well, there's loads of stuff in it, but it's not that valuable in this. We can have a huge amount of it. So sometimes you're going to be safe just because you're carrying a lot of stuff, and that you can't possibly fill their cargo holds full of it. But it's a big ship, lots of engines. It looks to be a 5-crew station job. It's also going to be perfect for smugglers, as the Hull C is kind of the fluff behind it is it's got loads of hidden compartments all over and could be ECM shielded. I would expect it to be pretty damn expensive, at least at the 500 mark. That's what I would expect. It is big. Definitely bring an escort if you plan to fly this ship. That's the concept sales, but now let's move on to some variants that are near completion. The Mustang and the variants. So the Mustang is one of the starships in game and looks to be faster and more combat orientated than the Aurora does. We can expect a few variants that I think will be similar to what the Aurora's variants offer, but it's probably leaning towards more of combat and speed. I would expect to see similar pricing in those upgrades and variants too to the Auroras. So this is my thing that I'm most excited about, and Ben from CIG has said that this probably isn't going to be until next year now, but it's the Avenger variants. Now, I love the Avenger. I think it's my favourite ship in game. I love the look and idea behind it. Speed, big gun, while providing a multi-role, jack-of-all-trades platform to kind of do anything you want in the verse. We are really likely to see a extra combat-y variant, possibly a faster, more mobile, racing type variant, and maybe even a missile boat or something. I would expect upgrades for these variants to be in the range of $20 to $40 extra onto the normal Avenger, and possibly get a limited time sale as well. So you might see a variant like the Cutlass Blue type of variant where it's only going to be sold for a limited period. Remember guys, if you back ships in the concept phase, you are getting them at the lowest cash cost they can be at. And they also come with lifetime insurance. I must state though that I believe that lifetime insurance or LTI is totally unnecessary. If you've got the spare cash to grab ships with like LTI on the grey market or whatever, I'd say you're much worth buying a better ship and save the money. Obviously, if you get in the early stages anyway in the concept sales, get lifetime insurance, and the collector in me does want all of my ships to come with lifetime insurance. What can I say? I'm full of contradictions. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Check out our Star Citizen Avenger and Fish Tank giveaways in the description. I will see you next time. See you in the verse. Other Star Citizen references too. It's cool.